Hello, this is my tutorial for the Modified Chinese Waitress Cast-Off method. You will need a pair of scissors. I recommend a needle threader. You'll need a darning needle and of course your work. So just a quick overview. This is a sewn cast-off method. It mirrors the Modified Chinese Waitress Cast-On method that I have used in the pattern called Skeena. With the cast-off method, you're going to work from left to right of the work, but you're actually going to work from right to left on the stitches. This sounds complicated. It's not. First thing you're going to do is you're going to cut your running line and you're going to thread your darning needle. I've actually saved you from having to watch me do that. You're going to pinch the first stitch and take it off. So you're holding it, it's not going to run on you. The running line comes down and around the front. You're going to go from right to left on the stitch. I'm going to lose my yarn here, hold on. And you're going to anchor the first stitch. Don't pull too hard. The idea is not to make it tight and pucker. So I'm just going to anchor this by working in the same direction once again. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to pinch the next two stitches. You're going to slide these off your needle. You're going to work from right to left in these stitches with the running yarn coming in front. You're going to purposely leave a gap here. This is what's going to give you the mirrored effect. Okay, you're going to come around with the yarn in front and you're going to go through those same two stitches again. I know it's a little difficult to see, but these are the two stitches. You're going to go in again and just anchor that. Running yarn comes in front. You're going to pinch the next two stitches, slide them off, feed the darning needle from the right to the left. Come around here so hopefully you can see a little bit better. Leave that gap, come around front again, and just reinforce that. I really highly recommend that you practice doing this on a swatch before you actually cast off on your actual work. It takes a little while to get the tension on the cast off right with the loops. Here we go. The other thing you're going to do is you're going to have to most probably, sorry about this, you're going to have to most probably cut a running line to work with that's shorter than the number of stitches that you're going to cast off. So you're going to have to join more yarn at some point during the cast off. I highly recommend that you use the Russian color join system. It's going to be a little bit harder to thread the join section of your yarn through the stitches when you do that because it'll be a little bit thicker, but it'll be pretty much close to invisible once you're finished, and it'll give you a much better finish than if you have a knot running out. So these are the last two sets. You can see here. They don't look, the cast off doesn't look very much right now, but when you block it, I'm going to show you in a second how to block it. The effect will really come out quite nicely. Okay, and then we've got the last stitch. You can, of course, choose to do two stitches at once and anchor the first two stitches, but I'm showing you the method I used for the Skeena. And you can look up that design on my Ravelry account. Alright, so this looks like a bit of a mess, I know. This is the last one. I'm just going to do this to really tightly anchor it. Don't pull too tightly on this, and then I would weave in the ends. Okay, when you block it, I always do wet blocking, but when you block it and when you pin it, you're going to put a pin at each root here and here and here, and that will actually give you the effect that you're looking for in the end. So hopefully that gives you enough information to work with. If you have any questions, You're absolutely welcome to contact me either at knitinatrixdesigns@gmail.com or knitinatrixdesign on Ravelry.com. Please note the difference there. It's knitinatrixdesigns with an S at Gmail or knitinatrixdesign at singular on Ravelry.com. Thank you.